I made a video recently about the best ways to take down Ark. I was using the Hullcracker and Venator, which then got nerfed. So here's a better way to take down some of the Ark in the latest patch. This is going to be really ammo efficient and also safer, right? Sometimes Ark are just hard to deal with. So this is, in my opinion, a very safe way to take down Ark. Let's start with the Rocketeer. We're using the Osprey here. What's great about this weapon is two things. Firstly, the damage at longer distances is still really good. The damage full lift doesn't really kick in as much as other weapons. And secondly, it has high velocity, which essentially means if you shoot a flying Ark, they are going to be stunned a little bit, especially in the case of the Rocketeer. So if we aim for the thrusters constantly as we keep firing here, and try to fire as quickly as we can, it's going to slow down the time that it takes for the Rocketeer to get here. So essentially, the Rocketeer is going to be moving slower and slower towards us because each of these shots is basically slowing its movement down. We just keep firing. Before it's even had a chance to get here, one of the thrusters is already down. And it's moving really slowly. Now, usually, what would happen is the Rocketeer would move a lot faster. Now, we are going through quite a bit of ammo, but this is a far safer way to do it. And the Rocketeer is hardly able to even get close to us. And just like that, the Rocketeer is down on the ground before it even fired a single bullet. Just really, really funny. Oh, we can just keep shooting this to take it down. Now, the great thing about this weapon is it gives you more precision on shooting moving targets. It allows you to really get good angles on things when necessary. But it's not bad damage per shot either. It's going to be similar to a Anvil in terms of shots to kill on less weak arc armor targets. So as long as we can get a good angle on this now, we can easily take it out. Usually it will explode from the fall, which is quite funny. Oh, there we go. It kind of blew up itself. So that was a very easy and safe way to take down the Ark. The Rocketeer there didn't even have a chance to shoot us once before it was already dead. Alright, let's now talk about the easiest, cheapest way to take down the Bombardier or Bastion super quickly. It's kind of the same thing, a little bit more difficult with the Bombardier, but we're going to do it. Find a nice house, get the Renegade 4, fully upgrade it, and then go for the legs, specifically. Right on the yellow part. By the way, if you get close enough to the Bombardier, what's going to happen is it's going to activate a pulse wave instead of doing like the missile attack. So now you just keep shooting the legs and you'll see how efficient it is with the Renegade here. Oh, that guy's shooting me. God, I'm literally helping you, brother. I'm literally helping you kill this thing, brother. He's wanting to shoot me in the back. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. Putting in all the work for you and you're... Okay. Anyway. Yeah, literally, you can take all the loot. I don't want to hurt you. Alright, anyway. Yeah. The Bombardier is more susceptible to having shots in its legs, whereas the Bastion... kind of a bit better to focus on a different strategy. There we go. Basically, you just need to focus on the legs of the Bombardier. Renegade does it so unbelievably quick. And just like that, it's dead. Pretty fast, right? Not much ammo used. You can have the loot, it's fine. I don't want to fight, man. Alright, the new way to take down the Leaper is kind of funny. It's cheaper than what we did before, in my opinion. But you kind of need to be a bit more prepared. Let's just take out these Hornets first. So essentially, you want to bring in about 15 grenades. That really doesn't take much. I mean, if you look at the recipe here, One grenade is a few plastic parts. So what you want to do is get the Leaper's attention first. It'll jump over to you, get inside a building somewhere. And then, once you're inside nice and safe, you just want to start throwing nades at the eye. It won't take long. Oh. Hang on a minute. Haven't got a good angle here. This is kind of like a bit of an awkward window. Didn't think about this. You kind of want to go into a smaller house with more of an opening. Honestly, like this would do, maybe. Not the best place. I tried it on, it's weird. Leapers don't really spawn that much, so obviously we missed a couple grenades there. Okay, yeah. If I hit all of those nades, it would have been pretty much dead. But, yeah, I've been having a bit of a hard time, honestly, today. And essentially, every time I try to make this video today, one of two things happens. Either somebody comes in and helps me, which is nice and kind, or there's someone just around the corner trying to kill me. And the later it gets into the night, the more psychopathic people get. So, you know, right now we're looking at almost 3 a.m. in the morning. And, yeah, it's looking a little bit rough, you know? Players don't speak at this time of night. They don't prox chat. They just kill each other. Anyway, you saw the nades there in action. They're really easy to craft, so it's a lot easier than kind of anything else, in my opinion. And you can do it even if you're in the middle of a raid. You can just field craft them. And also, you can do it if you have a specific thing you need to do, like a Leaper trial, or you need the Leaper pulse cores. You just want to get them killed quickly and efficiently. Just craft 15 grenades and you're going to have a pretty good time, honestly. Right, now let's talk about taking down the Bastion. Before I showed how to do it with the Venator, I've got a much better way to deal with it now. You want to take the Renegade in. Cheap, cheerful, and fires pretty fast. Aim for the outer leg first here, because you're going to be able to keep firing at that leg and breaking through it without the Bastion being able to shoot you. Now, just before it goes down, reload your mag fully. This part's important. Make sure. Okay, we've got another wasp coming in here. I won't cut out this time, for those that are curious, because sometimes in the last video, people found it a little bit weird that I went through a lot of ammo, and there were so many cuts. Now you can understand why. Right, so we shoot that back leg. Really, we should be trying to do this with a full ammo load, and then we shoot right here in this crack here. This is where you're going to be doing damage straight to the core. That's a little bit of an awkward angle. And then we reload and alternate on the back leg here. So what we're doing is there's a red core at the bottom of the Bastion, and we want to try and shoot that. And we'll go for the outer leg again, the very outer one. Trying to hit that yellow if we can. Alright, we have to just alternate on this other leg now then, because we're playing around a bit of an awkward piece of cover here. Here we go, this is better. There we go, see that one? It will make a very unique noise and also spark. That means you're hitting the crit spot, basically. Oh no. The player there. Let's throw nades, okay. If you can ever get angles on the canister, it's always good to do. Alright, shoot that leg down. I'm trying to do it, but this guy's distracting me, dude. Like, I want to show that this happens every time. Alright, now we'll shoot right here. You see this part? And you want to hear that sound. Load again. Go for this leg. Or you can shoot the back if you get an angle on it. There's another player. And then once it's low, you can actually just start shooting right in the core. Hopefully you found this video a bit useful. Turns out the Renegade is probably the fastest weapon to take down most of the Ark right now. And if you're struggling with Rocketeers, give the Osprey a try. Shoot from a distance, and yeah, it works pretty well. If you have your own tips for taking down the Ark, let me know. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know as well. I'll see you in the comments. Cheerio.